Yes, he is. Let me hear your ad, Tim. Let me.
Soon to be President Harris says, when we fight,
we win. That motherfucker is cooking right now. Can you smell what the walls is cooking?
What's up, everybody? It's Mr. 100K a day, and today we're going to be talking about stupid rappers, ignorant rappers, definitely politically ignorant and dumb rappers. And today we're going to be highlighting the rapper Plies. Now, Plies came into the forefront of inner city American music culture about 20 years ago with songs like Hypnotized with Akon, Busted Baby Part 2 with Neo, Shorty with T-Pain, and a few other songs. But a lot of his songs were, songs talking about hood culture, prison culture, street culture, jail culture, glorification of gang violence, gangs, and other stuff that's going on in the inner city. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to talk about his recent episodes. And he's talking more today about politics. Now, let me make sure I'm clear about this. Everybody knows Plies was the fakest gangster rapper ever. I think he went to Florida State University. He testified at his brother's trial that he was a high-ranking student while he was there. But of course, when he wasn't being a student, he was pushing his rap career of being a fake gangster rapper, or one who pretended to be hard, pretended to be tough, pretended to be ready to shoot, kill, or do anything you want to do in the streets and go to the penitentiary or go to the cemetery. But truth of the matter was, he was a really nice guy, a family guy, a guy who's trying to get money, an intelligent guy, and a guy who wants no problems in the streets. That is a well-known fact. But for the purpose of this video, like I was saying, I'm going to talk about what he's talking about as far as politics. Now, I don't know if he's being paid by the Democratic National Committee or whoever, but he is staunchly anti-Trump, anti-Republican, and he goes hard for the Democrats. Guys, please don't be fooled by this guy. The stuff that he's putting out on Instagram, the stuff that they put and feed into our black entertainers and artists and anybody and try to promote them to promote certain candidates, political candidates, it is extremely, extremely silly, weird, and goofy, and I feel like dangerous. I feel like if you just watch some of his stuff on Instagram, it is a perfect highlight of just how ignorant this rapper is, and it's really sad.
Real quick, but to everybody who, especially the ones who look like me, and the men who look like me, who quick to. If Kamala want my vote, she need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the black people. Listen, stop asking a motherfucking black woman to explain themselves to you or explain themselves to y'all. If y'all ain't willing to ask a motherfucking white man, to motherfucking explain himself. Y'all cool with the white man not explaining his motherfucking self to you. Oh, the motherfucking black, she need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the black community. She want my vote, she need to explain herself. You ain't motherfucking asking the white man to explain his motherfucking self. You too motherfucking scared to ask him. Motherfucking somebody need to explain something to y'all. Well, she been in the office already 3.5 years. Why she ain't do all the things she said she was gonna do? Cause she ain't the motherfucking president, that's why. When you go to the motherfucking McDonald's, that lady that's the motherfucking manager, she don't get to do what the fuck she wanna do. She might can give you some motherfucking fries, but that's about it. Some free motherfucking fries, that's about all she can motherfucking do. But she can't change the price of that motherfucking quarter pound up there. Or that motherfucking Big Mike. That ain't that motherfucking lady White House. She just like the motherfucking man. You motherfucking fall in line. Now, if you can get some motherfucking free fries out every now and again, you get some motherfucking free fries out. But y'all motherfucking know this. Most of y'all. But y'all just want something to motherfucking say. Now, if she was the motherfucking president and didn't do something, then that's a whole different motherfucking ballgame. And the same motherfucker who the motherfucking black woman need to explain this. Y'all the same motherfucker when Barack was running, he wasn't motherfucking black enough for you neither. And a lot of y'all, I done figured out what y'all getting confused. Y'all don't even want motherfucking black. Y'all want ignorant. That's what you motherfucking want. A lot of y'all think ignorant mean black. And that's why some of you motherfuckers like Trump, because he motherfucking ignorant. But I'm here to motherfucking tell you, everybody black ain't motherfucking ignorant. And everybody white ain't motherfucking smart. So put that in your motherfucking pipe and motherfucking smoke it. It is real quick.
So even when we just take a look at his Instagram page, it is completely ridiculous. This guy has to be one of the most ignorant rappers I've ever seen, and he's got to be paid by the Democratic National Committee or these candidates, because I've never seen someone go so hard against one political party, especially black. A guy who, has been, have money, had opportunities, and things like that. I've never seen nobody go so hard and not even discuss the issue. So in this particular post, he says, "Dear black man who's searching for a reason not to like Kamala Harris, look at your daughters or nieces in their face and tell them it'll be men like yourself. We're going to question their blackness, their resume, and their existence if they ever try to do the impossible in this country." So, of course, he doesn't discuss her policies. He doesn't discuss her position on certain issues and how those positions and how those policies, such as being an attorney general, a prosecutor that Kamala used to be, and how those things affect the black community. He focuses almost exclusively on her race, which I think is stupid, no matter who it's coming from. His other posts, he says, "Some black men are no different than some white men or women. They have a problem seeing a woman in power, especially a black woman. They can't see themselves being led by a woman. They're perfectly okay with being led by the white man because for many, that's the only way they know." Now, I'm not saying that he's saying it's not true, but I don't think Kamala Harris' issue is going to come down to gender. I think it's going to come down to policies. He makes the assumption that all black people, or most black people, from a voting perspective, are just going to ignore we should ignore what her policies are. So it's not about her sex. It's not about her gender. Number one, she's not even black, in my opinion. Like I said, her people didn't have to go through the things through her people were, it's Jamaican and Indian. Mother's Indian, father's Jamaican. They did not have to go through the Jim Crow movement, the civil rights movement. They didn't. Their great grandparents, her great grandparents didn't have to go through these things. Her grandparents didn't have to go through these things in the United States. That people who were black, descendants of slaves, through the period of Reconstruction, post Civil War, Jim Crow, all that stuff. They didn't have to go through all that, then come up and get an education and raise her to be in a position that she was in. So I don't consider her to be black. So when I see a guy like Plies out here pushing so hard across his social media, so hard, and if you just watch a lot of the stuff in which he does, like I said, this is a far cry from the guy he used to be. Now his teeth are white. Now he talks his political stuff. Before he was, pushing gang culture and I'm so hood culture, and now he's anti-Trump. Now he's anti. So he has a song called "Convicted Felon." I'm gonna stop the video so it won't play. So this is what he talks about Trump being a felon. Before it was okay, they're giving people 100 years, they're over sentencing people. Now he's anti that, and he has, he's on his thing where he's, pro-Democrat and anti-Trump. Now it's not about being anti-Trump to me or pro-Kamala. It's not about being anybody. It's not about being anything. What it is about, in my opinion, is having an honest analysis of what the issues are, and having people, even if you are entertainer, black or whatever, having people out there who are willing to have an honest conversation about what the issues are and how those issues affect black people and how those candidates' policies affect black people. This guy's the biggest joke that y'all have ever seen. And please, 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 I hope that you guys use your own brains when it comes to the issues and not the people, because the candidate doesn't matter. It's the policies that they implement and the policies they enforce. That's what matters more than anybody. I don't care which way you vote, but please, please, please stay away from ignorant dudes like this, because he makes black guys look bad. He makes black guys from a political standpoint look bad, because you can't even be objective. You don't even talk about the policies. You just talk about the person's color. You just talk about them being a woman like you're trying to gain, like you're just trying to be on some friendly stuff to try to get on some love type stuff, where you just want to do something that you feel like is politically correct. I don't look at that. I go look at the policies. I go look at their position on the issues that affect me and the issues I care about. Guns, crime, abortion, equal protection, all those things for everybody. So, this guy's a complete joke. And I think he should go back to the hood where he's from, go back to rapping and stick to that and stay the hell out of politics, because this is definitely a complete embarrassment to black men and to rappers. Anyway, this is Mr. 100K a Day, giving a black man's opinion, giving a black man's opinion on the political discourse and dumb rappers in America. Till next time, peace.